throughout the country and the world, man. We're lucky to have him. Give it up for Dion Arnold! Oh, Andrew Packer, everybody. Yeah!
Yeah, it's been a long show. Hey, everybody. I live alone currently. Yeah, pretty big brag here in Vancouver. I don't know. I live alone because before I was living alone, I was living with my parents. Yeah, and they were like, no! Listen, kid, if you're going to live in our house under our roof, we got to lay down some ground rules. And they were like, listen, if you have to live in our house under our roof, actually, if you're going to live in our house under our roof, we're going to leave. They did. Yeah. My parents moved out on me. Yeah. They were like, we understand you can't afford to, but we can. So, we're going to Florida. They left, now I'm at a home. All right. Yeah. It's a real broken home. My parents ran away. And I don't really, I don't know how to do bills or anything like that. So, Sprague is actually more of a crisis. Telus came to me and they were like, you owe us $800. And I was like, yeah, that sounds about how much they're worth. Did not pay. First bill that I actually did pay was a plane ticket to Florida. I'm moving back in. It's gonna be great. But like, it's not my fault, you know? Do you blame the toy that broke or blame the child that broke the toy, right? Should blame the child every time that made the toy. It's a global problem, you know? Blame the company and the consumer too. Take your Nikes back is all I'm trying to say. Speaking of, you guys know the baby on board sticker? That thing, I hate it. Let's talk about it. There's a lot of signs in the world that we don't understand at all, you know? Like some that we read too much into, like crop circles, like aliens. Calm down. Never been drunk and around farm equipment? Pretty good time. Alright? But baby on board sticker, we don't know what that means. We all are like, oh no, we're endangering a baby. That's your first thought every time. It's like, oh, there's a baby, don't endanger it. That's not what it's trying to tell you at all. That baby is fine. The baby is being swaddled by like blankets, a car seat, a 5-star safety rating. Like that baby is gonna do just fine, alright? You're in trouble. Yeah. Because, like, you don't have to be scared of that baby, obviously. It's not at the wheel, right? But also what isn't at the wheel is a competent adult. Because that human being has kids and has had 8 hours of sleep cumulatively over the past 8 months. That's what it's actually trying to tell you. It's like, hey, as a heads up, there's a tired parent ahead. That's what baby on board actually means. You guys, it's a women symbol that's like flammable, but it just says random swerves ahead. We want to go around this one, for sure. Maybe pull over, wait 5 minutes, you know? And then, like, the symbol shouldn't be like a baby with, like, 2 hairs popping out. It should just be, like, a hollow-eyed woman with no hair at all. Just a paper airplane in one eye. Diaper for a hat. Other eye going in time with the blinker, you know? And you're on a bridge, but you're pretty sure she means it. And just a speech bubble that just says, I had to give a life. I will take yours. Cut me off. See if I notice. I cut the brakes myself. The other one that really gets me is there's a women's symbol that's just too casual. Just way too casual. There's a women's symbol that says, may cause eye irritation. Yeah, and I have the same question as you. What is May doing there? I'm sorry, May? Why, you don't know? There's a very simple 2-step process to warning people. 1, no. 2, warn. Super easy to follow. You can't just be like, oh, it's purple. I wouldn't do it. That's like it's Wemyss, not the Weather Network. Okay? You gotta know first. Also, 1, it's antifreeze. Yeah, you ever got antifreeze in your eye before? And not bled? Right, 2, it's your eyes. You ever got anything in your eyes before? I'll give you a minute. Go ahead. Put your finger in your eye right now. It's going to cause some irritation, for sure. Right?